3:27, so roughly 13, 14 minutes. Alright, so heels numerology for 1/30/2024. I did try to post it on Tickety Talk about 10, 15 minutes ago, but it still hung up at 0 views. It won't let me pin it, won't let me do nothing to it. It is in the stories. If it doesn't link up by the time I get off of this one, I'll just repost it. So heels numerology for 1/30/2024. Magically overcoming manipulation. You ever read a comic book where the the villain got stronger the more you fought it? The more you threw your energy at the enemy, the stronger the enemy got. Off the top of my head, as an old comic book head, Parasite Man. Parasite Man, Absorbing Man, those are two good examples, DC and Marvel. The more you hit them, the stronger they got. That's kind of what the energy of tomorrow is going to be. When you're trying to use your magic to overcome what's already got you under manipulation, it wins. That's its whole goal, is to manipulate you into movement. It's the same thing as a troll. When you're talking about like internet trolls, man, all they do is go on people's posts and comment and say shit just to get you riled up so that you respond. They get you out of your alignment and then to alignment with wasting your energy. Same thing with all these distractions, and y'all on the new one. I mean, I get it. It's cute. Oh, Nikki and Megan and all this other shit. Oh, Krishan's sick ass got blue face on his face and all this shit. Y'all haven't learned to just look at this shit and be like, wow, that shit's nice. These motherfuckers crazy. Okay, let me get back on what I'm doing. They did say this was a year of manifestation, right? They did say manifestation this year, right? This is what we're supposed to be doing, manifesting. But y'all paying attention to people who are already under manipulation. So you trying to overcome manipulation by giving it your manifesting energy, which means you're stealing from yourself. So 1/30/2024, you're giving your magic into what you keep coming over to, and it's stopping you from manifesting. And like I keep telling you, manifesting and manipulation are the same thing, just connotations of use of energy. So tomorrow, magically overcoming manipulation, victimology. It's a struggle. Victimology. Why? Because instead of putting your knee on that snake's neck, that shit that you know, that snake keep biting y'all. That snake keep biting y'all. Every time they put, I'm telling you, y'all can think well, hell, let your life tell your tale. My favorite saying. All year long, they're going to keep throwing us more and more distractions that you people only get better at falling for. It's to the point to where distraction ain't even a distraction more because, ooh, it's entertainment. Roman Coliseum 2.0. Roman Coliseum 2.0. If you don't know the history of the Roman Coliseum, you're probably in the wrong place anyway. So you become your own victim because you ain't smart enough to see the struggle. Next line, 33:6. Thank you for the gifts. 33:6. The experience creates trauma. Remember what I just said. If they want you to use your power to battle them by giving them your power, the only thing you're doing is creating the experience that they desire. Pay so much attention to what ain't helping you that you're no longer efficient at helping yourself. So 33:6. The experience creates trauma. The more you create, the more it destroys you. But here's my favorite part of my post. Then the shit lies in your face by telling you energy is neither created nor destroyed. And you buy that shit. You right, it's neither created nor destroyed because you keep wasting it. You can't get to the point of creating enough energy to destroy the shit that is destroying you. Holy shit, you destroying yourself. But it's already been revealed. Judgment. Got bad judgment. They don't even hide shit no more. At least 15, 20 years ago, you have to do a little bit of research to confirm a conspiracy. These motherfuckers come out the gate telling you, hi, take this. Oh, but it's going to cause suicide, and you're going to get AIDS, you're going to catch hepatitis C and hepatitis K. But, oh, don't worry. Shh, strike that. We haven't invented hepatitis K yet. Oh, and you're going to get depression. You're going to grow a third nipple. They tell you everything that they're going to do to kill you up front, but they make it sound so fantastic that you think it's an option. So 33:6. The experience, you dumping your energy into what's already killing you, only creates the trauma of successfully working. Holy shit. You can't get nowhere because you won't go nowhere. Next line, 6-6. You won't go nowhere. You 2/3 of your own devil. You are bound. You are 66. Self-sabotage. Because even when you know what you know is killing you, you still hold on to it like a hungry baby with an engorged titty right in front of his face. Foolishness and fuckery at best. You can see something that's good for you and you're not getting any nourishment out of it, but your ideology and your ego of telling yourself that it's what must be, you stay engaged. Holy shit. Apathy. Apathy because I'm empathically connected to what's killing me, which means I have apathy for myself. Ass. Path. You. You are ass in the path of yourself. Holy shit. That's the infinity loop. You fucking your own self over. You got apathy for what has been revealed, telling you, hi, pay attention to you. You might be the victim in the situation, but because you think you know what shit is, you continue on in the struggle. Righteous foolishness. So the next line, 444, righteous foolishness. Let him cook. Water, 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 water everywhere. Sorry, that's my favorite video. Batman and Aquaman. So you trapped in the balance, but no funds in the account because, pay attention children, 444. You are trapped in balance, but you have zero funds in the account because the financial institution, the matrix itself, it only steals your currency. Not just take, but steals, stops it from moving. Stasis. So your energy is in stasis here. There is no motion. Just the ideology of the thoughts that you keep subscribing to. The shit you believe in is the only thing to manifest here. So holy shit. If I believe in it and manifest, yes, but with conditions. I believe somebody coming to save me tomorrow, but wait a minute, there's conditions. That can't happen yet. So there's still parameters and rules and that bullshit y'all keep falling prey to. The laws of the universe. Who created the laws? The motherfucker that follow them. So 444, you trapped in everything you keep using as balance when holy shit, balance was the trap. Oops. Oops. You are the manipulation. Why? 2 and 4. The only thing I see is what's got me trapped. So since it's the only thing I see, it's going to be the only way out. Overseer, gatekeeper, all at the same damn time. Next line, 4422. 44, the master manifester. Balance is the trap. See, I should cuss you out because you've been following me long enough to know as many years as I've been saying balance is a trap and you're going to act like that went over your head. But I love you enough that I'm going to give you a pass this time. But don't do that shit again. But balance is the trap in the sense to where balance denotes duality. Balance tells you that you have to have a position in correlation with something else. Hi, what does this motherfucker tell you all the time? You better get into wholeness. In wholeness, there is no balance. In wholeness, there's just me. There is no balance within yourself unless you still addressing yourself in duality, which again is another form of fucking sickness. If you see yourself in parts, you still sick within yourself. You still exist in fragmentation. But if you start to address yourself in wholeness, balance becomes a fucking trick. I got a balance at Bank America, but I can't just go there and get my fucking money. Why? Because you got to play by their rules. In the situation of normal human life, when you are in balance with somebody, you have to play by their rules. See, we balance today, but you know what? I'm having a bad day. Holy shit. You off balance, now I'm off balance too. Balance becomes a condition. That one fucking thing y'all like to throw around in this realm. Love is unconditional, but holy shit, I want balance. But what's balance? A condition. So if you got balanced love, you have a love with conditions. That's not unconditional. But again, you got taught different. And now you think you know. So, 4422, you think you know. You have manifested the trap. You are 44, the master manifester. What put me in a trap? That shit I keep believing in. Them 4s that I keep letting drive me all around. Become the 22, the master builder. So I manifested the building, but we built the tower of babbling fucking idiots. Not the Tower of Babel. The Tower of Babbling Idiots. A bunch of motherfuckers run around here acting like they know what the fuck they talking about, but your life don't tell your motherfucking tale. And that's where you have to shut the fuck up when you're dealing with me. You can know everything that you think you know, but if your life don't back up what you don't know shit. Shh, we can't have a conversation. So, just as knowledgeable as they think they are, But what they think they know collectively affects everybody else because they won't let it go. So now you have a fucking a Moses effect. You done freed your people from what had them enslaved, and now you got them wandering in the desert. Ain't doing no fucking better. That knowledge was part of the manipulation that got you to know something because it was time to create a new condition for more knowledge. That'll confuse some of you. So you just gonna keep on manifesting more shit to build, but what are you building? A fucking trap. You're building more containment for your own energy. All right, they starting to figure this shit out here. Bring in the new earth with the same conditions. Bring in a new world. I can't make this shit up. Bring in a new world with the same conditions. Why? Because you motherfuckers are still on fire. You love your Phoenix energy. I love my ability to take what I think I know, even though what I think I know is burning me, but I'm going to take it with me anyway. Trauma. 4422. Manifested the building. What you building? You're on trap. Next line, 12. You caught in a ritual. Your whole life is a ritual. From the minute you get up and wipe your ass and brush your fucking stinky ass mouth to the part of the day where you go cook dinner for the kids or you go outside and do whatever. It's all a fucking ritual. Anything done in succession or repetitive fashion is a ritual. Hi, Happy New Year! Ritual. It's the full moon! Ritual. Oh, the vernal equinox! Ritual. Happy birthday! Ritual. I'm horny tonight. Ritual. I hate you. Ritual. Energetic fucking use to establish a balance. But shh, that's a class you motherfuckers ain't ready for. Hell yeah. Work is the primary ritual. In a system of enslavement, you have to have workers. Holy shit, the ants and the bees showed you that. The queen sits on her fat ass all day, and the workers go out and slave. Oops. DC is the queen, but that ain't even the queen bee. It goes much deeper. So your whole life is a ritual, and your hangups only create time. Time is a marker for experiences. Time is your energy in dispersal. Time is the formation of balance. So your hangups only create time, and it puts a noose around your neck, and zero, which was everything, follow me. When you get hung up in time, you create a noose. So zero puts a noose around itself, and holy shit, it squeezes itself apart. How's my hands not working right? The zero that squeezes itself apart becomes an 8. Why? Because it squeezes itself apart, but yet it's still together. Look at it. Tell you this all the time. Look at a 0, put a line in the middle. Holy shit, it's an 8. It's source and separation of itself. What's an 8? Struggle. You struggling with yourself by the creation of time. So you get eaten alive by that separation. Why? Because you're now against yourself, even though you're holding yourself together. It's all a fucking ritual. So your whole life is a ritual. 12, the hangman. Hung up on what? Whatever I've been taught to believe in, or whatever I invest in the most that makes me feel safe. Dirty word, safe. So 12, it's all a ritual. But who's pulling the strings? Whatever's controlling manifestation. Short answer, whatever's controlling the ideology of manifestation sets the rules. But if whatever is controlling manifestation is setting the rules, whatever's controlling is the manipulator. Even if it's in your highest and greatest good. My ancestors got the will. Well, then they are manipulating you into manifesting based off of what they foresee to be better for you. There was no maliciousness in that, but they're still manipulating. Holy shit, I think I want my children to become a doctor, so I'm going to give them every course in their younger years, so the only thing that they want to do when they get older is be a doctor. Holy shit, you manipulated that motherfucker. No, I taught them how to manifest. 12, it's a whole fucking ritual. You use your power to dominate. Holy shit, dominion. Hell yeah, buy the little doctor kit. You took the 2, which you know, and turned it into what you wanted them to be. I took my 2, what I know, what I'm connected to, what I'm trying to establish balance with. Holy shit, 1, 2. became everything I am. 7, self-awareness. So again, if whoever is controlling manifestation is the manipulator, they already got dominion over you. Holy shit. Who is this? It's the Leviathan. It's the Leviathan spell. It's the Kingu curse. See, that's why they go 1, 2, 3 and ABC. Shut up. And I've been there, so I'm going to tell you. Shut up. I fell prey to almost every trick and trap that you're going to find and throw at me. So before you throw something at me, be prepared to be told, shut up. It's stages to this fucking awareness. But the first stage of awareness is to stop fucking knowing. You motherfuckers cannot stop knowing. It's a sickness. Holy shit. 21. It's a sickness. Your world, this world, is a manifestation event because you are being manipulated into manifesting a system of balance. See, they do blood rituals and then they take dark energy and they use it in the Anunnaki and the Illuminati and the Rothschilds and everything is a Mason, this and that and blah, 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 blah. Where the fuck they get the energy from? Your ignorant ass. Your ignorant ass that keep investing in belief that they doing all this to you, that you ain't done shit for yourself. So humor me. If they are doing this and you know they doing this, my dear Germany 1941, when the fuck you gonna do something different? Before they come and get you too. Oops, your world is a manifestation event. Faith in manifestation can alter this illusion. Here was a gift. From my perspective, faith in manifestation can alter, not just my perspective, I'm sorry, my motherfucking experience. Suck my ass on that one. My experience. You can alter this illusion into at least a more palatable, accepted reality by learning to create the illusion of reciprocity. For about 5 years, I've been telling y'all, get out of this attachment bullshit and start understanding that my flow cannot be interrupted by whoever I'm in flow with, because that's already the disruption of balance. I am in a perfect relationship. So when she off her shit, that don't mean I get to get off mine too. Why? Because I have to stand in my reciprocity, and when I notice she getting off of hers, only thing I can do is counsel her. And the only thing she can do is counsel me. But I'm not going to fall apart because she can't get it together, and I don't expect her to fall apart because I can't get it together. And we got to struggle and go through something because the Lord willing, you got to hurt in order to heal. Kiss my ass. 21. You keep manifesting that world that already included, I got to cry. What the fuck is your reasoning process? That thought that already told you to connect to the ideology of balance, but holy shit, balance is a manipulation in this realm. We just want your energy. What do you mean you want my energy? Create an experience, and even when the experience you're going through ain't working, dump more energy into the experience to try and make it work. Last line, 3, Sarai, get ready. 3, gotta go get my kids. This is all a thought that won't stop thinking. I'm sorry I can't teach you that one. I hope that, and I know it's not a hope, I would love for you to honor some of the experiences that you have in your dream state that you write off as not real because they don't fit in this reality that you invest in, if that makes sense. You understand what I'm saying? You get tidbits of information from you that only wants to promote wholeness that counters you that is only caught up in the enslavement ritual of separation. I would hope that at some point you would sit down and shut the fuck up and listen to yourself and stop listening to all the shit that you keep getting inundated with from all these external sources that are only a part of the motherfucking system. So, 3, this is all a thought that won't stop thinking. However, because within that act of fragmentation where that thought split itself and just try to figure out which thought was going to be the strongest thought, it guarantees its own survival. The thought guarantees its own survival, which you hear me say for years, parasitic existence. You don't know anything about parasites, you motherfuckers got research to do. So, the thought guarantees its own survival, but it's at your, my, our expense, because we are merely feeling what the potential thought can create, by substantiating the possibility and probabilities of what it intended to create by identifying and value the potential. I know I lost you on this one. Somebody's with me though. This is the potential thought, and you are just playing out the roles of the possibilities and probabilities of the potential. In other words, what a lot of spirits will call Zomax, the great sleep. You're just going through the idea of what you can become, but you ain't done nothing. I give this example all the time. You go to bed, you have a dream. I'm a millionaire, but you woke up, holy shit. I just played out a whole night's worth of fucking dreams as a millionaire, but when I woke up, I'm still me. This is just a fucking thought. That's all this is. Thoughts originate in the mind of a thinker. Here's the time trap. Which one came first? Neither. Neither the thought nor the thinker came first because one had to substantiate the other. Holy shit, there's that zero that went into motherfucking hanging itself. Who am I? I'm the thinker. No, I'm the thought. I bet you I can take you out. Who's the thinker? Source. Source. So y'all like to talk about the collective energy or God sparks and all this other shit. Yourself is source. Yourself as outside of the ideology of who you are that can see the experience of who you think you are, but know that it's not you. And that will lose you. Sandra, I think we had this conversation before. We both had near-death experience where you could see the option of getting out. I think that was you, Sandra. When you make it to the end of a journey, and then you can realize that that journey was just a perception of what you was going through, and it's only an option to keep on going through. Then you can start to detach yourself from the balance and start to see the wholeness. But you have the option, free will, to put yourself back into the balance of the fragmentation because you ain't ready to be whole. But once you get to that wholeness and you see that shit, it's your fucking right to hold on to the fucking memory. Holy shit, what do you mean the memory? It was my energy that created the experience. So by divine rights, it's my energy to hold myself together and not keep buying into a matrix where the balance is. Pull yourself apart and have an experience. Pull yourself apart and have an experience by becoming one of the thoughts within the fragmented mind of a thinker. No, be the thinker, and you can see the fragments of yourself. Because holy shit, I am the thinker. I just was in favor of the ideology of what I can become. There's those two words again. Nut on myself instead of semen retention. Y'all get me with that shit. I just had to throw that in there. See, you shouldn't have nutted. You shouldn't have masturbated. Because the minute you masturbated, you masterfully baited yourself into a trap. You became the thought. You became the thought. And once you became the thought, holy shit, you entered into duality. And guess what you lost? You lost your plentifulness. And now you're down here in the realm of scarcity. Because it's me versus me. Down here in the struggle. You started out as an 8. And you ended up as a fragmented 8. Why? Because all my potential into the who I am. And if I could just figure out who I am, I'll be better. First step, none of this shit is me. This is just the ideology. It's deeper than the demerge. It's deeper than the demerge. The demerge is still a separation factor too. I get what you're saying though. It's still deeper than the demerge. It is the converse of stillness. It's ideology of motion. It's not a demerge as in you go back into nothingness. This is holy shit. I left the nothingness because I didn't see myself as everything. Perspectives. I gotta go. I go get my kids. But again, basis for tomorrow where you have magically overcoming what's already got you manipulated. Stop trying to manifest so much through the manipulation. Stop trying to manifest through so much manipulation. Shit's all an illusion. It's emotion. It's your energy and the ideology of movement. But the only thing moving you is the shit that won't allow you to keep still. That was a gift. The only thing moving you is the shit that you don't allow to keep yourself still. So how do I find stillness? Stop letting shit move you. Stop being so fucking weak. And I'm not trying to be funny because people go through shit. I watched somebody had a fucking psychotic episode a few minutes ago. And I'm sorry. But you got to stop holding on to so much shit that it beats you down to where you now are weak. You got to remember who the fuck you are and stop giving your energy into shit that is pulling you apart. Because holy shit, line one was, it only gets stronger when you feed it. Why can't we save the world? Because this world ain't designed to be saved, because this ain't your motherfucking reality. Free this, free that. But oh, I'm sorry, homeless person, I can't help you. I'm sorry, war veteran who almost died for my right to be free. Fuck you. Oh, look, a dog, it's hurt. Fuck y'all with y'all fake ass fucking sympathy. Get out of your goddamn hypocrisy. Get out of your fucking blinders and fucking privileges. And start working on you, and you'll start to see where all this fake ass shit is only designed to pull you apart. From your false ass goddamn false flag shit that's going on. And from this fake ass social media, the big one, where it's easily make you motherfuckers go, squirrel, stop it. Y'all are too easily fucking distracted. And that's going to be your downfall.